This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Du Bois REC Operation Roundup Fun Meet, 7th Annual Family Nature Fest, Old National Bank Foundation contributes. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports. We speak with Huntingburg Chamber Executive Director Sarah Schrader on WJTS Inform. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Trustees for the Du Bois REC Operation Roundup Fund met this month to award grants to 7 local organizations and school groups. This brings the total amount of grants awarded in the community to over $368,000 since 2011. Operation Roundup is just what the name implies. Du Bois REC members simply allow the co-op to round up their electric bill to the next highest dollar. That spare change goes into a fund that is overseen by a board of trustees. Local groups and organizations can then apply for grants from this fund. Those eligible to apply for the funds include groups or organizations located within the Du Bois REC service territory, which covers the counties of Du Bois, Crawford, Perry, Pike, Orange, and Martin. Grants are available for local volunteer fire departments, youth programs, 4-H, senior citizen programs, and other community service projects. The fund will not be used to pay any electric or utility bills or be used in any way to support or oppose any political candidate or campaign. Listed below are the recipients of the Operation Roundup grants that were awarded in the most recent grant cycle. The Bird's Eye Conservation Club received a $1,000 grant to help upgrade their building to make it handicap accessible. The Bird's Eye Park Department received a $2,000 grant to help fund expansion of the existing shelter house. Crawford County High School football team received a $1,000 grant to help purchase equipment for their growing program. Du Bois Middle School received a $500 grant to help create a makerspace in the school library. A makerspace is where students gather to create, invent, tinker, and explore using a variety of tools and materials. Jasper Middle School also received a $500 grant to expand their makerspace program into a makerspace club for students who want more time for extended activities. Lincoln Hills United Methodist Church Emergency Shelter received a grant for $3,000 to install an electrical transfer switch for their emergency generator. Southern Indiana Center for Independent Living received a $2,000 grant to help fund purchases for people with special needs that do not qualify for other programs. This may include assistive technology or home modifications to allow a person with a disability to stay in their own home. Du Bois REC will accept applications for the next grant cycle of Operation Roundup grants May 1st through the 31st. Grant applications must be submitted before 4 p.m. on May 31st. Representatives from local civic groups, nonprofits, or community organizations who would like to apply for an Operation Roundup grant can download the application forms from DuBoisREC.com. Applications are also available at the Du Bois REC office by calling 812-482-5454 or sending an email to Kyla Jones at kylaj@DuBoisREC.com. Families are invited to welcome spring by attending the 7th Annual Family Nature Fest on Saturday, April 27th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Verdon State Forest. The fest is free. Participants should follow the signs to the Sycamore shelters. The Family Nature Fest includes fun crafts and activities for families, forest management tour, spring wildflower walk, beekeeping information, and free continental breakfast. Door prizes will be awarded, and local foresters will be available all morning to answer your tree and forest management questions. The conservation officers will also do an ATV safety demonstration featuring the robotic safety SAM. Judy Brown with the Du Bois County Soil and Water Conservation District says that conservation officers will also be there to demonstrate a canine rescue mission.
One of the dogs is trained in search and rescue, and so I'm not exactly sure what the COs have in mind, but they mentioned having a course where the canine will follow the course and find some things that they've hidden. And they also said that possibly one of the children that's attending the fest, they'll have them hide behind a tree or in the woods and have the canine go find them.
New in 2019 is the opportunity to build an Aldo Leopold bench. If you don't know what an Aldo Leopold bench is, Judy Brown is here to tell you.
It's a rustic bench. Aldo Leopold was like the father of conservation in the United States, and he had a place in Door County. He bought an old burned out farm in Door County, Wisconsin, and he had a shack there. And the shack is sort of a national historic place. And outside the shack are some rustic benches that Aldo Leopold built. And they're just made out of rough wood, and most people that see them think they're really cool, and so we just thought it would be neat to offer the opportunity. We'll have some rough-hewn lumber, and so people will have the opportunity to build a bench if they're interested.
Only 12 bench kits will be available, so call Ferdinand State Forest soon at 812-827-2857 to reserve one. The cost to build a bench is $25. Registration and breakfast begin at 8:30 a.m. All activities, including the Aldo Leopold Bench Building, begin at 9 a.m. The Wildflower Walk begins at 9:15 and the Forest Management Tour at 10:15. The Canine Rescue Demonstration and ATV Safety Demonstration will wrap up the morning's activities. For more information, contact Ferdinand State Forest at 812-827-2857 or dbagley@dnr.in.gov or the Du Bois County Soil and Water Conservation District Office at 812-482-1171 extension 3446. Ferdinand State Forest is located 6 miles east of Ferdinand at 6583 East State Road 264, Ferdinand, Indiana. The Family Nature Fest is sponsored by the Four Rivers Forestry Committee and IDNR Division of Forestry, with support from the Du Bois County Soil and Water Conservation District and the Du Bois County Solid Waste Management District. The annual Patoka 2000 Arbor Day tree dedication and blessing will take place on Friday, April 26th at the Jasper City Cemetery near the Jasper 8 Cinemas at 9 a.m., rain or shine. The tree that will be blessed and dedicated on this day is the Eastern Red Cedar. It is a perfect example of the right tree being planted in the right place. Father Ray Brenner will bless the tree and others will say a few words. Old National Bank Foundation announced contributing $10,000 to Christian Ministries of Huntingburg, Inc. to benefit the Shared Abundance renovation project. This project consists of a renovation of workspace to allow the organization to increase its ability to feed those with food insecurity. Jasper Region President of Old National Bank, Tom Crodel, says Old National Bank is focused on developing partnerships with organizations in their communities that are dedicated to leveraging funding opportunities that impact areas of greatest need. Crodel says they are proud to partner with nonprofit organizations like Christian Ministries of Huntingburg to strengthen communities. The check presentation will be held at Christian Ministries of Huntingburg this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern at 321 East 4th Street in Huntingburg. The community is invited to attend. Foundation President Janet Boss says, through Old National's charitable giving programs, the foundation demonstrates its commitment to improving the quality of life in the communities where its clients live and work. Due to the volume of applications received, each application is evaluated on a competitive basis as they strive to fund programs with strong impact and measurable outcomes. Boss continues by saying the foundation's primary focus areas are affordable housing, economic development, workforce development, financial literacy, and education programs in priority consideration is also given to initiatives that serve low to moderate income individuals and households. To learn more about the foundation, please visit oldnational.com/giving. Paoli Police Department is participating in their first National Drug Take-Back event. The event will be on Saturday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Williams Brothers Pharmacy, located on 889 North Gospel Street. Accepted items include prescription pills, OTC medications, liquid medication, vitamins, pet medicine, and needles. Items not accepted will be items that include mercury like thermometers, chemo and radioactive drugs, oxygen containers, inhalers since they are pressurized, bloody infectious waste, or illicit or street drugs. DuBois County Solid Waste Management Director Carla Striegel-Winter wants to remind everyone that correct disposal of medications creates a safer and cleaner environment, and greater public awareness reduces illegal activities and scavenging of personal property and public waste receptacles. Pharmaceuticals, when poured down the drain or flushed down the toilet, enter the sewage system and potentially our rivers, groundwater, and drinking water. Some drugs may kill the beneficial bacteria in sewage treatment plants and septic systems if flushed down the drain, and may produce resistant infectious bacteria. Burning can release toxic pollutants into the air, and if thrown in the trash, can be scavenged from trash receptacles to be illegally sold or ingested. If you can't make it on the day or don't drive, call us at 812-653-4295, and an officer will come to your residence and conduct curbside pickup. Town of Paoli only. Help keep your home safe by doing the responsible thing and give PPD a call or come by the event on April 27th. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and inform all still to come on 18 WJTS News.